in the form that I tell it. Because he saw it clearly. I doubt you can see it clearly without the experience. The experience gives meaning to the things that your intellect may suspect, but you can't quite put your finger on it through the intellect. You've got to experience it. And when you experience it, well, then the whole thing unfolds, and you see it so clearly. So you and I are now bearing God. God walks the earth as you walk the earth. And whatever you do, whether it be nice or unlovely, it is still God. And He waits on you quite indifferently and quite swiftly when that something in you called the will is evil as when it is good. So let others say if they will, but the so-called others eventually will come to the conclusion that I have told you tonight. When they say that, as you're told in the Psalms, 14th, and I think it's the 54th Psalm, the fool said in his heart, there is no God. Anyone who will tell you, and brave as he is, that there is no God, well, he may be very wise in the eyes of man, but Scripture defines him as a fool. The fool says in his heart, there is no God. So Blake, in taking that theme from the 54th Psalm and the 14th Psalm, he said he calls the fool Babel, for Babel symbolizes the confusion of tongues and the misunderstanding of minds, because you can't quite understand the tongue of the other, and so complete misunderstanding. So he said, Babel mocks, saying there is no God, nor Son of God, that thou, O human imagination, O divine body, art all a delusion. But I know thee, O Lord. See, he equates now God, the Son, and the Lord as one being.